Y'all done, yeah, there's some time I say all the time. So I ain't gonna go but so far. I come mess around with y'all. Y'all make me want to go all the way. That's just how that is.
You get started, I want to know more.
Yeah. That John 14:27 will let you know, son. What? How, now don't give me the. Now don't give me nothing but King James. You know. I don't deal with no NS, no NS, no TS, no LS. Not that anything wrong with them. I just don't deal with it. I like the King James.
I like King James
because this is the King's word.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
All right now.
I don't deal with no other one.
John 14:27.
John
Mm-hmm.
14 chapter, and you said the 27th.
The 27th verse.
Okay, we're at it. We're at the 27th. Okay, and it says, "Peace I leave with you. My peace I gave unto you. Not as the world giveth, give I unto you. Let not your heart be troubled, neither let it be afraid."
There it is, son.
That's it.
So have you gone full circle?
Yeah, that's the 27th.
Okay. Now we verily just heard for ourselves. First of all, the first thing you have to consider when you hear a word, you have to consider who's speaking.
That's right. You're exactly right.
Mm-hmm.
You're exactly
That's
right.
And well, Jesus is verily God's son,
Mm-hmm.
only begotten son,
Yes,
as we say. He's a member of the Godhead. Which means he has no beginning.
That's
He
right.
always was and he always will be.
That's right.
And he's the Lord. He's the master. So that's the first thing you got to understand. But then the second thing you got to understand is that, well, what word is he speaking?
Yeah.
Well, first thing you'll find that he'll tell you that the words that he speaks are not his own. He'll tell you that as the Father have taught him,
That's right.
he speak these things.
That's right.
Exactly.
So he is telling us what somebody else said.
That's right.
Y'all with me?
No, that's right.
That's what he
And he ain't just talking about nobody.
That's right.
He talking about the one that said, "Let there be light."
Watch out. That's what he said. Yes, he did.
Y'all know what happened? And the light showed up.
Yes, it did.
Huh? Isn't that right? You got to consider the source. You talking about somebody that says, well, when he came to judge man, he's now dust thou art, and unto dust thou shalt return. Huh?
That's what he says.
And according to the record, we've been turned into dust ever since.
That's right. That's exactly right.
Huh?
We have that.
Let's right turn this thing over here in a minute. So you got to consider whose word we talking about.
That is so true.
You're talking about somebody that when he decides to make the wet things dry,
That's right. Come on.
That's right.
all he got to see is be dry.
That's it.
And then all of a sudden it get dry, don't it?
That's it.
Huh?
Yes, it does.
See, Moses knew that.
Yeah, that's right.
Moses was down by the Red Sea one day
That's right.
and couldn't find no way out.
That's right.
And he called on the name of the Lord. The Lord said, "What you crying to me for?
That's what he said.
Wherefore cries thou unto me?"
Yeah, that's
He
right.
said, "Stretch out the rod. Tell the people go forward." And what happened was, that Red Sea was wet.
Wet. Yeah, it was.
Ain't that right?
Yeah, it was.
That's right.
But God called for a wind
That's right.
and told the sea to be dry. See, let me tell you something now. And every part of creation is smart enough to get out of the weight of the word of the Lord.
Oh, that's right.
See, when that word went forth, that seed got back.
Yeah, that's right. You got back.
The seed, like, we might be together now, but Steve, won't you take your half,
Yes,
and I'm going to take my half,
Yes,
and we're going to let him go on right down the center.
That's right. That's right.
What the seed did was, the seed got out of the way of God's word. Huh? Because his word is coming through.
That's right.
Huh? Ain't that right?
Yeah,
And the wind blew all night long.
Yes, yes.
But I'll tell you, in the morning, it may have been muddy before, but it's dusty now. Isn't that right? Huh? That's who we dealing with. Huh? We see, he ain't just telling us something that somebody else said.
That's right.
Huh?
That's right.
We're talking about the highest.
Yes.
The one where his word trumps all.
Yes, yes.
It's a matter of what you say.
That's right.
Because what you say is what's going to count.
Yeah, that's right.
That's what's going to stick. So you have to, when you read the scripture, you have to keep all those things in mind. Now we know who's speaking,
Yes.
and now we know who he's speaking on behalf of.
Yes,
That's right.
yes.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I'm telling you right now. You get a word like that, you tell him I say.
That's
Yeah,
right.
that's yes. Yeah, tell him that's right.
Yeah, yo, that's right. Tell you when he sent Moses down to go talk to Pharaoh, he said, go tell him I say. Let my people go. Huh? Oh Moses. Well, who are you? Who am I gonna tell? Who am I gonna tell them folks who sent me?
Yes.
They gonna want to know.
They gonna know.
Yeah. He said, well, just tell them I am sent you.
That's right. That's what he said. That's exactly what he said.
That's right.
Now, now we should have put two and two together. Anybody whose name, who call themselves I am.
There you go.
On the top.
That should have let you know. Well, but Lord, is that really a name? Well, I am that I am.
That's what he said.
That is so right.
Well, see, Moses, he wanted some clarification. Plus, I am that I am. They go now to tell him I am sent you. Yeah. See, I didn't understand that back then.
Yeah.
Huh?
That's right.
But see, in the New Testament,
Yeah.
Jesus made it more clear
Yeah.
of that I am statement.
That's
Huh?
right.
Because in the New Testament, he says, I am
Yes,
That's
the way,
Wait, that's right.
That's right.
the truth,
Right.
and the life. Are y'all with me? Huh?
Huh?
Yeah. He took it a little further. Yeah. But that's all it is to it. So that's who we talking about. Now we know who we talking about. Now what did he say? I heard the brother say peace.
Peace. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he
I'll
did.
leave with you.
With you. That's what he
Yeah,
said.
that's right.
That's
My peace
Yes, it was.
I give unto you.
To you. That's right. Yeah.
Not as the world giveth,
right.
give I unto you.
You. That's right.
Let not your heart be troubled,
Trouble.
neither let it be afraid.
Afraid. That's right.
Well, let us examine this text for a minute. First of all, Jesus said peace.
Yeah, he did.
I leave with you.
With you. That's what he said.
So if he left the peace with you,
Yes.
that means the peace is accompanying you wherever you are.
Wow, that's right.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, you may say, well, why is that important? Well, let's talk about this. Do you not know that when Jesus was yet down asleep in the bottom of the ship,
Oh, yes.
and they came to wake him up?
Yes.
Come on, don't you care that we perish? According to the record, when he made it to the top, he simply said, peace, be still.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Are y'all with me?
That's right.
Yeah, he did.
Peace
Huh?
be still.
What I'm saying is, he used his peace to put the storm down.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, I wish I had a minute here, y'all. I'm on the road. Y'all gonna catch me after a while.
Yeah.
He used his peace.
Peace. Yeah, he did.
Are you
He
with
sure
me?
did. Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
He spoke it to the wind and the sea. Be still.
Be still. That's right.
And they fell in line.
They fell alive. They fell alive.
When the disciples were gathered together after the Lord was crucified,
Yeah.
afraid and fear because the Jews were out to get him.
Yes.
The Lord showed up, didn't use neither dough doorknob or window.
Window, yes,
right.
yes.
But he stood in the midst.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
And what did he say? Peace
Yeah,
be unto you.
that's right. Yeah.
What I'm saying is, he used his peace to calm the church.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, I wish I had somebody.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, I wish I had somebody.
Yeah, he did.
That's right.
Huh?
Yeah, he
That
did.
is
He
so
used-
right.
yeah, he
Yeah.
did.
Yeah, he used his peace.
Yeah, he did.
So you gotta understand what he's left you.
Right.
With his peace, I can calm every storm that I'm in.
All right. Now watch it.
You hear me, Chairman? I need the first thing I ought to say is peace
Yes.
in the name of the Lord.
That's
Yes,
right.
that's right.
And watch that storm lay down.
That's right.
Huh?
That's right.
When I got loved ones who are troubled or in trouble and fear on every side,
Yeah.
when I get there, the first thing I ought to do is peace.
Peace.
That's it.
Well, what? I'm just using what he gave me. Peace
That's what it
in the
is.
name of the Lord.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
And watch his peace calm everything down.
Yeah, we.
Calm everything down.
Are y'all with me?
Yeah,
That's right.
So he says, peace I give unto you. Peace I leave with you. Peace I,
That's right.
you know,
That's right.
and then he make a point. He says, not as the world give,
Yeah.
give I unto you.
That's right.
So he is letting us know that the world will give you some things.
Yes.
Isn't that right?
Yes.
But the world can't give you
Peace.
what he give you. Are y'all with me?
All right.
That's right.
You see it? You got to
That
read
is so
into the
true.
scripture now.
Yeah, that's
See,
true.
he's not saying that the world won't give you something.
Yes.
That's right.
Yes.
Huh?
Yes.
But whatever he give you, you better hold on to.
Yes.
All right now.
That's it.
All right now. You're
Huh?
exactly
That's right.
Yeah, because the world will twist you sideways and turn you over.
Yeah, it will.
That's true.
Yeah, it will.
But the Lord will lift you up.
Yes.
I wish I had a minute here. I wish I had a minute here. That's what it is. So that's where you get into this whole definition: the peace I'm leave with you, peace I give unto you. And then he tells us, "Let not your heart be troubled."
That's right.
That is true.
Now let us consider for a minute all who's speaking.
Yeah.
Now with truth, verily, this is God's Son.
Yes.
This is the one who walks in the midst of the Godhead.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yes. Yeah.
They call him the fullness of the Godhead in bodily form.
Yeah.
He's the great I am.
Great. I am.
He's a friend that's sticking closer than any brother.
Yeah.
Can I get a witness?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's represented as the tree of life in the
Yeah.
garden. I
Yeah,
mean,
the tree of life.
Yeah.
That's
but
right.
man didn't have wisdom enough to choose him.
That's right. That's
Can I
right.
get a witness?
That's right.
That's right.
That's right.
That's
Uh,
right. You're right.
He's represented by the vine.
Yeah.
That's right.
yes,
That's
yes,
right.
yes,
The vibe.
That every branch has to be connected
Yeah,
to.
got to be
That's
connected to.
right.
Got to be connected.
Isn't that right about it?
Yes.
Yeah. You.
Yeah.
right.
He's represented as the shepherd
Yeah.
that don't mind going after just one that's been lost.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, yes.
That's right.
Isn't that right about it? He's represented as the healer.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes everything all right.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's called a friend at midnight.
Yes.
That's
it is.
it.
Yeah. Because he'll rise up and give you what you need.
Yes.
Yeah. He's called the captain of
Yeah.
the host of Zion.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's just what he is.
Yes,
He
he is.
leads the army of heaven.
Yes. it
Yeah, he's the Lion of the tribe of Judah. I know I'm right about it. Yeah. But what I like most about him is I know that he is the Lamb of God.
Yes. He is.
Yeah, the one that went on to the cross one day with my sins and
Yeah,
y'all
yeah,
sins
I
on his back.
yes.
He's the one that laid down
Yeah.
and let the man stab him in his side.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know I'm right about it.
Yes.
That's the one I'm talking about. Yeah. So I'm so glad when I know who's speaking and
Yeah.
I know what he said
Who's
Yeah.
speaking?
because he's giving me other things.
Yes.
Yeah, and the things that he gives you,
Yeah.
the world can't take it
Take
away
it away
from you.
That's
from
right.
you. Yes.
That
That's
is
right.
true.
That's right.
Mhm.
That's right.
That is true.
You're exactly right. You're exactly right.
That's true.
You're exactly
Amen.
right. You're exactly right.
Amen.
You're exactly right. Amen.
Amen.